Good morning from not the heart of New York City today, from LA actually. I'm in LA, guys, for a few days. Gonna be back in New York City soon. But this is Food School Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast dedicated to wanting to learn and apply to eat better daily. No matter where, no matter what, eat better daily. That's going to give you energy you need to maintain the best looks, the best energy, and the best mental and physical performance. And especially traveling, through several time zones, traveling to different locations is really stressful on your body, and you need to make sure that you're putting the right fuel in your body. And I'm doing that for sure. So I'm your host, Shurina from Create Yourself That Today, your personal nutritionist, your personal health and wellness coach, your fellow biohacker, and just someone with a lot of passion for healthy eating, healthy food, longevity, feeling your best, looking your best, performing your best on all levels. And all that gotta be and can be achieved through the power of healthy eating, healthy food, healthy nutrition, guys. The food you eat every single day, every single piece of food you put into your body affects your mental and physical performance, how you feel, how you look. Today we are continuing our week with the episodes about calories. I want you to understand what calorie is all about so you could use it wisely instead of wasting your time counting calories in the wrong way that doesn't support your health, doesn't support your weight loss, fat loss journey specifically. So what is a calorie? Calorie in physics is the amount of energy you need to warm up 1 liter of water for 1 degree centigrade. So to make 1 liter of water warmer 1 degree centigrade, you need 1 calorie. And those calories in physics, they're measured in a specific machine. It's called bomb calorimeter, and basically you put stuff there, you burn it, and the amount of heat that is generated, this is your calorie. But of course our body is not that bomb machine where you put stuff and it just burns. You have your hormones. Every piece of food goes through your digestive system, starting in your mouth and then your stomach, and then millions and millions of gut bacteria, and then your digestion, your assimilation of nutrients depends on the time of nutrient or food consumption, on stress or no stress that you're experiencing, on your hormonal balance, on your age, or on your gender, on the activity level, on your insulin sensitivity. So many factors. So calories burned and measured in a machine tell you really nothing what amount, what kind of calories and how calories are absorbed from the foods you're eating. Besides that, different kinds of foods digested and assimilated by your body differently compared to that burning oven bomb calorimeter. You put a piece of bread, any kind of bread, in that bomb calorimeter, and it would give you the same results, according to the kind of bread that you're putting there, the same results every single time. Let's say 85 calories, and then when you consume the same bread yourself, you're gonna get anywhere from 75 to 105 calories, depending again on your carbohydrate and glucose, insulin sensitivity, and so many other factors, the time of the day, your digestive system, your health, your activity level, your lean body mass, and so many factors. So and this is a huge thing, the amount of calories you're actually getting from the foods. And besides that, all different kinds of foods, proteins, fats, carbs, fiber, animal foods, plant foods, different chemical compounds in the food itself, that all changes your digestion, and you end up having different outcome every single time. So, even on a daily basis, you're going to get different amount of calories from the same food you are eating. So understand that calorie counting is very relative to the situation where you're consuming food, what kind of food, yeah, etc. And then another thing I want you to understand and think about today is absolute and relative amount of nutrients that you're getting from your diet, counting calories, reducing calories. So we talked about it a little bit briefly already. So for example, if you want to lose weight and you're cutting down calories and you're cutting down fats and proteins and carbs, understand that relatively, meaning the percentage might stay the same. So for example, you're consuming 30% of protein and 30% of carbs and the rest from fats or any other way. When you're reducing calories, you're also reducing the absolute amount, meaning the amount of grams of proteins that your body can use for lean body maintenance and for different reactions in your body and processes. You will have less amount of essential fatty acids when you're reducing absolute amount of fat in your diet, and that can negatively affect your weight loss and your health. And if you're reducing, absolute amount of proteins, say from 100 grams to 70 grams, now your body has less essential amino acids to maintain lean body mass and maintain the functioning of organs. That's why, again, the day before we talked about how you want to reduce actually carbohydrates in your diet, because carbohydrates is not an essential nutrient. We don't have essential carbohydrates. We have essential fatty acids or essential fats and essential amino acids or essential proteins, and they proved it in studies and in this book, The Poor Misunderstood Calorie by William Lagakis. You can read about those studies that whenever you actually start reducing your calories and start reducing absolute amount, meaning amount in grams, your protein and your fats, then you're going to compromise your lean body mass and your health. So it's really good idea to start eating less carbohydrates when you're reducing your calories. In conclusion, guys, I want you to understand that in order to succeed in weight loss and fat loss specifically, that's all we want to do, lose fat, right? Not muscle, but fat. So if you want to succeed, you need to first measure your body fat percentage, not your weight. Find a way how to measure body fat percentage anyway and make sure that that goes down. And then you want to make sure that you're tracking not only calories, but actually the kinds, the quality of foods, the amount of that specific food, the time of the day you're eating, the sleep you're getting, your movement or your activity levels, the exercise you're doing, because for example, resistance training or weight training produces much better results when it comes to fat loss and lean body maintenance than, let's say, aerobic exercise or jogging. You want to make sure that you're accounting for all of these factors and tracking all of them if you really want to successfully start losing fat, maintaining and building muscle. And it got really complicated, guys, because there are no simple food choices anymore. All kinds of crappy food, unhealthy food, and low quality food is available everywhere. And then our lifestyle, our technology changed so much, and you need to understand how that influences your fat loss journey too. So I hate to sell sometimes, but you need advice unless you have a lot of time to study the nutrition, the lifestyle, the sleep, the hormonal system, all of that. And I can give you that lifestyle and food nutrition guidance based on the information you give me for $99. So shoot me email to Angela@createyourself.today, Angela@createyourself.today for lifestyle and food analysis. So at least you know that you're doing the right things and you're tracking the right things and you're paying attention to the right things, not just counting calories, because it's very, very ineffective way to lose fat specifically and maintain and build lean body mass. So to recap, guys, today you want to understand that the calorie is a term in physics that and it's the calorie of food is measured in a bomb calorimeter or oven, and your body is not oven that burns things, so the amount of calories you're getting from actual food is very relative. Especially you want to understand that on a label, food producers are allowed to be 20% inaccurate, and 20% inaccurate might be the difference between weight loss and weight gain. So understand this. Understand that when you're losing weight, you want to maintain the absolute amount in grams of proteins for your body weight and your lifestyle, the absolute amount of healthy fats that you need for your health, for your hormones, for your energy levels, and for successful fat loss. Yeah, you need your essential fats. You want to understand that you want to reduce the most of your calories from carbohydrates, but you need your fiber. And then you want to understand that you also want to adjust your lifestyle and make sure you're eating at the right time, the right kinds of food, that you're sleeping enough to support your lifestyle, that you do the right kind of exercise. And yes, guys, shoot me an email for lifestyle and food analysis and guidelines so you get on the right track with your fat loss program. And till next time, guys, thank you for listening. I love you all. I'll be back to New York City soon, but I'm gonna be continuing this week every day. You're gonna learn more about calorie and why just counting calories is such an ineffective strategy for fat loss and building and maintaining your lean body mass. So guys, I love you all. Thank you for listening. Stop counting calories. Start tracking other essential biomarkers and different markers in your diet, in your lifestyle, to successfully lose fat and maintain and build a lean body mass. So thank you for listening. If you have any questions about calories today, if you want to start your lifestyle and food program, shoot me email to angela@createyourself.today, angela@createyourself.today. And till next time, guys, eat better daily and stop counting calories. That really means nothing.